Hey guys, Ty here, and in this video we are going to go over the replacement head strap for your Go from vrcovers.com. It's a really good product. It's very well made. There's already a couple of reviews on the product, but it misses the mark in one place, and it's a pretty big thing that you can actually fix yourself and make this the best strap set that you're going to be able to get by far, but you're going to have to mod it just a little bit, but we'll get into that in one sec. So I've already opened this. I've had this for like 9 days. I wanted to use it for a little bit before I did a review on it and kind of run it through its paces and see what the pros and cons were. So this has clearly already been opened, but we'll do another unboxing. And it comes in the standard VR cover bag. It comes with the main strap. It comes with the head strap for the top of your head. All VR cover products come with this nice microfiber cleaning cloth, so I've got a few of these, and it came with instructions in case you need instructions. Okay, so let's go over the build quality. I like the build quality. It is almost entirely made out of polyurethane, like a fake leather, faux leather. They call it vegan leather or PU leather. PUs for polyurethane, and all of it is rigid, so it's not stretchy like the original Go band, which is all stretchy right here. So it actually makes for a more precise fit, and it feels more rigid on your head, which I really like. And the only bits that are stretchy are the ends right here. The center and majority of it is rigid, no stretch at all, and then stretchy on the ends. And then you've got this strip of Velcro right here, so you're gonna be able to go from here all the way up to here, plus a little bit of stretch. So you've got, you know, 4 or 5 inches of adjustability this way, back and forth. And I think that's gonna be enough for most people. This is the large. The medium is a small. It's super small, like it's for like children. So unless you're getting a head strap for your 6-year-old, definitely get the large. It's gonna be adjustable enough that it's gonna fit a smaller head. The small is just too small to adjust out to fit a larger head. So the small is a small, and I will show you the small here in a second, because I've made some mods to it, and there's one mod in particular that you're gonna have to make this comfortable, and I'll show you why. So so the build quality, everything like that, great. Now let's go over the design of it. Now, it's got the dual strap design just like the Go does, but I don't know if you notice this, it's totally straight. Okay, when you pull on it tight, it pulls straight like this in your head. If my head was a cylinder, then this would work perfect, but my head is round and I need something to cup the back of it. If you look at the design on the Go's, and this is a little bit flappy, so it's kind of hard to show you, but it's got a cup, you know, it comes around here, and then this bottom side comes underneath the back of your head. And that, I think, is a design feature in the original strap that I really liked, and it's one of the things that makes the Go so comfortable, is having the top strap and kind of that under strap to give you that second point of support on it. But these things get dirty and gross, and they start to wear out really fast, and being able to have a nicer, higher quality headset, or I'm sorry, head strap, I think is important. So there's one little mod that you're gonna wanna make, and I'll show you on this one. Now this is the small, and I had to add a bunch of Velcro to it, and it's on like its absolute widest setting so that it fits my head, and it actually fits my head just right like this, but without adding Velcro to it, it's gonna be way too small for most people. So now you'll see this modded version actually is cupped, and it fits the back of your head just right. So it fits the top of your head, which isn't totally straight up and down, and it's, you know, it's slanted a little bit, and then the back of your head, it tucks underneath here, and I will show you actually. So here, now we've got a really good fit on my head. It's very comfortable. And to make this change to the straps to be, you know, not straight off like this, but to be cupped like this is actually super easy. You're just gonna need a little bit of super glue and like 2 minutes of your time. What you do is you're gonna take this and you're just gonna kind of fold it over, you know, so that you're gonna make it like that. And I will show in this camera right here. So hopefully we can see this focus. So there we go. So I just folded a little bit over here, and then I glued it underneath, and then I glued it in the back, and then folded this part just like accordion it over at an angle. So here is the square one right here. In order to fix this, you're just gonna kind of fold a corner of it down. Now I'm exaggerating this so that it makes it more of that cup shape. And then you're gonna glue a little bit on this side, and then it leaves this, so put a little glue here, and then fold it back, then pinch it into place. And I hope this is making sense. you don't do it this much, just a little tiny bit. And I kind of just matched it up, a little fold with the stitching here and the stitching right here. And the end result was this right here. And you can just see how it's folded over like a yo. And this makes this thing super, super comfortable. It makes the headset look a lot more premium because it's rigid and it will just kind of stay up like this, so it looks like a more traditional VR headset versus having, you know, these guys just kind of dangle down and being all limp like that. I like the way this looks and just the nice leather gray. It looks really, really premium, and it steps up the overall, I think, the image, the quality, just the look, I would say, of your Go. So it's gonna make your Go look a lot more premium with the headset on here. And another advantage, and you gotta get this, fold this over so you get the cup, is that with the more rigid headset, you can actually hold the Go up on your forehead and it won't like come slamming down. With these rubber straps, when I would put my Go up like this, I'd have to like very carefully move around so that it didn't come crashing down, and it would start to slip and I'd be like trying to grab it with my eyebrows, and that didn't work. With this, it hooks well enough in the back of your head. If you need to lift your Go up, check your phone, talk to somebody, look around your surroundings, or just do whatever, and you don't want to take the Go completely off your head, you can go from it on and then just up, and it will stay in place much better than it did with the stretchy headset, because there was just too much stretch to this, and it would stretch and it would come crashing down. That's pretty much the tall and short of it. I definitely recommend for 15 bucks you get this, but just be sure to kind of fold over the ends, glue them into place. Super glue and polyurethane work well together. It like chemically alters the polyurethane, so this is not gonna come apart, and way quicker and more secure probably even than stitching it. Stitching it would be a pain. And you'll see that it looks fine. You know, I mean, that looks like it came this way, like it was manufactured this way, so it doesn't ruin the look at all, and it makes it a zillion times more comfortable. So that's that. I do recommend it. Make that little mod for 15 bucks. It's a much, much better quality band than the stock, but you do need to make that change. Or if you don't mind, you just want to really just have what feels like one strap here and one strap around, you don't want that cup in the back, then just leave it the way it is and it'll work fine for you. Okay, so that's that. If you guys have questions, if you think that I'm way off the mark and you have these and you're like, no, it's totally comfortable the way it is, let me know in the comments down below. I'm sure VR Cover would like a little feedback on that as well. If you've come across other head straps that are out there that maybe I don't know about that are great on the Go, drop a comment on that as well. Have any questions, feel free to ask. As always, give the video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and if you could hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. I post these videos fairly frequently, that would be appreciated. And that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.